How do I convert RGB to HSL? If you have ever wondered how to switch from RGB to HSL, you are in the right spot. Understanding this conversion is essential for graphic design, especially when working with color palettes. Let's break it down step by step. First, let's clarify what RGB and HSL mean. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. It uses these three colors to create a wide range of colors on digital screens. Each color can have a value from 0 to 255. For instance, pure red is shown as RGB 25500. On the other hand, HSL stands for hue, saturation, and lightness. Hue represents the color itself, measured in degrees from 0 to 360 on a color wheel. Saturation indicates how pure the color is, ranging from 0%, which is gray, to 100%, which is fully saturated. Lightness measures brightness from 0%, which is black, to 100%, which is white. Now let's get into the conversion process from RGB to HSL. The first step is to normalize the RGB values. You do this by dividing each RGB value by 255. For example, if you have RGB 2498, 118, you would convert it to approximately 0.94, 0.384, 0.463. Next, find the maximum and minimum values among the normalized RGB values. This helps in calculating the hue and saturation. After that, you calculate the lightness. Lightness is simply the average of the maximum and minimum values. If the maximum and minimum values are the same, the color is a shade of gray. Moving on to saturation, if the maximum and minimum values are the same, the saturation is 0. If they are different, you calculate saturation based on the difference between the maximum and minimum values relative to lightness. Now for the hue, it depends on which RGB value is the highest. If red is the maximum, you calculate the hue using the green and blue values. If green is the maximum, you use blue and red, and so forth. Understanding how to convert RGB to HSL is beneficial in graphic design. It allows for creating harmonious color schemes by adjusting hue, saturation, and lightness separately. This method ensures color consistency across various devices and mediums. By mastering this conversion, you can easily experiment with different shades and tints of colors. This flexibility is essential for creating visually appealing designs. So next time you work on a project, remember these steps to convert RGB to HSL and make your color choices more intuitive.